It's Scarlight here, and welcome to another video. This time it'll be a breakdown of a mod type grass team as requested by you guys in the community tab. I've got another poll going on in the community tab between Fairy, Flying, Ghost and Ground. You're more than welcome to vote, and I hope your team wins if you do. But without further ado, let's get on with the breakdown. First of all, we need to talk about the weaknesses of the team. And there's going to be 5 main weaknesses of the grass type, which is a lot of weaknesses to cover for, being poison, flying, ice, bug, and fire. So when making this team, I decided to make this team a bit more offensive than defensive, because I think grass type relies a bit more on its offense than defense because of how many weaknesses it has. So with all that said, let's introduce our first member, being Frosty the Abomasnow. And Frosty's main role here is going to be a main support for the team, with the set being a nice Aurora Veil set that gives us both light screen and reflect, with the combination light clay, making these screens last 8 turns instead of 5 turns, just halving all damage. Is going to be fantastic for awesome setup potential for the rest of the team, because all the team beyond Frosty is able to be set up. So I cannot wait to show you. With the IVs being 248 HP, 252 special attack, and 8 special defense, with a modest nature, with the moveset Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Earth Power, and Energy Ball, and Teletype being Water. So I cannot wait to use Frosty. I cannot wait to see how well it performs as a support mon. I don't expect Frosty to get that many KOs, but it's definitely going to be an MVP for support. I can almost guarantee that, hopefully. And let's go into the next member, being Fiona or Ogapon. Fiona really actually helps with some weaknesses too, being fire, flying, and poison. And with that base 120 attack stat and a base 110 speed, Fiona can really become a threat to the opponent, especially with its standard sword stance set with 252 attack, 4 defense, 252 speed, with a nice jolly nature to really raise that speed. With the moveset being sword stance, Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leak, and Low Kick, and the Teletype being Rock, which we are forced into because we are wearing the mask, which is completely fine because Rock type really can help grass types out so much. And one thing I really love about Fiona especially the Quarterstone Ogapon, is the ability sturdy compared with Horn Leak, meaning that if we go back to full HP, we can take another 1 full hit with no worries, and then because Horn Leak recovers, we can hopefully get back to full HP and get the sturdy right back. So I cannot wait to use this mom. Can't wait to see how it performs. And let's go into the next member. It's being Tia the Sinister. So Tia here has a nice defense and nice special attack, being 106 and 121 respectively. And actually helps with the bug and poison weakness of the team as well. And it's going to be a nice standard Carmine set with 248 HP, 160 defense, 96 speed, the ability being heat proof as well, which does mean it also helps with the fire weakness, which is fantastic for Tia. With the item leftovers just for some longevity, with the moveset here being Carmine, Moxie Gotcha, Shadow Ball, and Strength Sap, sorry about that. And the Teletype being Water. Cannot wait to use Tia, see how it performs. I think it's going to be very, very deadly under screens, and I can honestly see Tia sweep a couple of teams. And honestly, I can see nearly all the members sweeping the teams. Hopefully, it does happen. And let's get into our next member, being Tortella, also known as the team as Joey. And Joey is definitely going to be one of our main sweepers, especially with that nice 109 attack, but only 56 speed. But that is finally okay, because we have Shelf Smash finally on Tortella. on our Joey. It took so long for Torterra to get Shell Smash. I'm so happy it got in this generation. Yeah, so I cannot wait to use Joey with 252 attack, 4 special defense, 252 speed with a nice Joey nature. We have loaded dice to really help with our multi-hit moves, always hit 4 to 5 times. With the ability Shell Armor as well, just so we don't get KO'd by any crits before going for the Shell Smash. And the moveset here being Shell Smash, Bullet Seed, Earthquake, and Rock Blast. With the Teletype being Steel, because I think Steel really helps Joey's weaknesses all around. And I cannot wait to use this one. I think I'm going to be so excited to use it, go see how well it performs. I know it got used a lot at the beginning of the DLC, but we haven't really seen Joey since. Well, we haven't seen like Torterra since then. So hopefully we can bring some light into Joey, and I hope it really performs well. And now let's go to the next member, being Wellaboom, as the team knows him as Funky Kong. And Funky Kong is going to be our physical breaker with a nice 125 attack and a nice 100 HP, so it can really take some hits as well. With the Sword Stance set here, with 252 attack, 4 defense, 252 speed, and an adamant nature. The reason I decided to go adamant over Jolly is because of Grassy Glide. Because with our ability Grassy Surge, that sets up grassy terrain, that also boosts our grass type moves. I think it's by 50%, if I remember correctly. With the nice items leftovers as well for a bit of longevity, along with Grassy Surge as well, also healing us. With the moveset here being Grassy Glide, Wood Hammer, Sword Stance, Knock Off, and the Teletype being Grass. And the reason for this, because I really want Grassy Glide to really hit a lot harder, because again, priority can be so useful for late game. So Funky Kong could be really a good late game sweeper, and I cannot wait to use Funky Kong. Funky Kong can also support team because of Grassy Surge as well, because Grassy Surge, just giving our grass type moves a 50% boost, is really good. So let's get into, I believe, our last member, being Hydra Apple Granny. And Granny makes a return. Granny was originally in our Mono Dragon team, but unfortunately we had to let Granny go in that team because it really wasn't doing too much for the team. But I think Granny's going to do a lot for this team here, with a nice 106 HP, 110 defense, 80 special defense, and more importantly that 120 special attack. Really shows that Granny's going to be a massive offensive threat here, with the moveset being a Nasty Pop moveset with 248 HP, 252 special attack, and 8 special defense with a nice modest nature. The ability being Regenerator, so we can try to keep Granny as healthy as possible, as well as doing as much damage as possible. Again, leftovers for nice longevity, with the moveset being Nasty Pop, Recover, Earth Power, and Fickle Beam, and the Teletype being Fairy, so we can safely try to deal with some Dragon types. Because I think that's going to be one of the main weaknesses of the team, is definitely going to be Dragon type mons, or at least switching into Dragon type moves. So yeah, that's going to be the full team. I hope you like it, and here's a nice full preview, and here's the team's names as well. So the team's name is going to be Trail Titans. So yeah, this team, I cannot wait to use it, cannot wait to use the Trail Titans. You have to let me know who your favourite member is, and what you're expecting this type of team. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day.